Hi, this is Skluontalo. Last time we finished refactoring these classes, and this one class is still remaining, which converts that configuration to system properties and back again, and also command line arguments. And my idea here is to start with to eliminate the duplication, like here are these things are these three are otherwise the same, except that these parts are changing, and also here in the other direction that and also the type is changing. And my plan is to extract each of these to be its own object that knows how to pass that one parameter, and it will be then parameterized with all these values. And the type I can find out using reflection from that by knowing the property name, so that won't be necessary. And I also have an idea for one trick that I can get rid of this constant for the default parameter, and then I don't anymore need to keep track of which property maps into which constant. My idea is to just create one instance of this one, and because it starts with the default values, I can query those from there. And I look at the code coverage, and most of that red in there is false warnings to the unit tests, not checking these. And then oh yeah, that's those are also a false warning, but this thing here, when the boundary condition, that one is changed probably to less than equal, then nothing is breaking. Like this. And the reason is here that the default value is, let's put it into 0. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then these things. Yeah, let's start with this. And then like that. like so, and then let's see where. Okay, well apparently all of those is used in all it. Okay, that was used in a bit more places. Let's see where it is used. Okay. Then let's see some of these places. This can be made more clear if we make it explicit that we give it the defaults. And in here we can use the defaults. And the same thing for this. No, there's only those couple of places, but maybe this is okay. Okay, where is this used? Okay, well, we did have something here. Okay, and then this thing here. This way we are not so interested in what is the exact value. And since now that is even more redundant, and this is not anymore testing that constant matches this property. That application has now been removed, so these tests need to be a bit more. They need to say something different from what is the actual code. Oh well, now if there would be more than one this kind of command line argument, then that would break the test unnecessarily, so just keep it that way. Let's see, what did I refactor? Then we can start refactoring this code. So let's see. Yeah, well, let's start with these two that are of type long. That's the property name. No, that's the system property name. And those are the defaults. And that's the name of the property. Okay, and with these three I should be able to create a generic code for this part. Let's start with something that allows us to read that property. Yeah, actually, that's the only thing we need. And I will probably be passing the defaults as to the constructor of the class. So let's use it here. Yeah, let's start with this. Okay, that appears to work. Okay. And here's some room for null pointer exception, but we will notice it if it happens. Now then, this can be extracted. And the next one is otherwise the same, except that these two are different. Okay. And let's see if this works also for longs. Yes. Now, yeah, well, maybe we can now start working on this other one. Start with the startup timeout. And actually, let's do this a bit differently. Yeah, we don't need to set any defaults in here. Now that's the property name. Its type is long. Yeah, well, let's keep it like that first. And we need a setter method. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that is done. And this we can get the getter easily, and because that doesn't take parameters, so from there we can find out the type of the method. Like that. Let's see if that is the integer or int. Okay, it's that primitive. Yeah, well. Then now we have this, and we can generalize make it generic, and then after that is done, then we can replace the duplication between this and these others. Okay, well, thank you for watching and see you next time.